Hello, it's Karen from Work Progress Change. How you going? Thanks for joining me. This is me confronting a very big fear of mine, and that's being on TV, on camera, basically. So please bear with me. I do apologise if I bumble and fumble my words. So please be patient with me. Super excited about this venture with Jamie. It's been something that we've toyed with. We've spoken about it, and then we've actually progressed with it. So that's just in line with pretty much everything that we're doing now with our lives. We come up with an idea and then we take action on it. So that's pretty much sums it up. So welcome and thank you for joining us. So a little bit about me. I'm Karen. I'm 35. I have two small children. One is 3.5. The other one is 18 months. Loves of my life. There, I've got my big love, who is my husband. I've got my little love, who is my eldest son, and I've got my littlest love, who is my youngest son. So I am a queen in a kingdom of kings in this household, so they need all the manpower they can get. Yeah, bit about me. I have a part-time job. It is a full-time position, but while I've got the maternity leave, they let me work part-time, so that's fantastic. Back in 2012, I just had this sense that things were just out of balance. I wasn't not necessarily unhappy, I was just unsettled, and I felt that things could have been improved in pretty much all areas of my life. So I sat down and I made a list, and I've been working on them ever since. One of the big ones was health and fitness. When you have to keep up with children on very little sleep and still be a positive role model for them, it's really hard, and that was probably the biggest catalyst for me of saying, you can't have these all-night benders because the kids won't sleep at night, to then trying to progress through the day and then wondering why you're gaining weight. So it was just one of those big things that that to me was the priority, the getting the weight off and being the best example for my kids. You can't serve yourself a plate of crap food and then expect your children to sit down and eat vegetables next to you. It's just not going to happen. So that's where, we lead by example. So I am a student of life betterment. I want to better my situation, which in turn will better the kids' situation. I feel I've become a better parent because of, I can exercise, I can get some frustrations out, so I'm not taking it out on the kids. And again, it's everything seems to be better when I exercise. I feel like I'm a bit more focused, and I strongly suggest it to anybody who's looking to, just even change the situation. Just your mental health alone, it will change. Sorry, I digress. So back in 2012, back in October, my cousins came to visit, and her little boy, he was 3 at the time, and he innocently came up and patted my gut, my tummy, and said, "Do you have lots of babies in there?" Not just one, but lots. And normally that would have sent me into a shame spiral, and I would have hidden in the pantry and not come out. But that afternoon I said to my husband, I am making a change and let's do it. So I said, I just need you to support me on this, and I just need you to remind me of why I'm doing this. And I lost like 15 kilos in 12 weeks. So I was very, very happy with that. I have stumbled and fallen in 2013. I have regained I've lost 22 in total since July 2012. So I've lost 22 kilos, I think that's in 16 months. So it's not too bad. It's not where I would like to be. So that's, again, when we were talking, Jamie and I were talking about this blog, I really do want to make this my accountability blog. So if you don't mind, I'd like to post up a monthly weigh-in for myself, just so then I can be accountable, basically, for my health and my fitness, as well as the other areas in my life. Don't mind that motorbike going past. I currently have 27 kilos to go to get to the goal weight that I want to get to. I have already spoken to a plastic surgeon that lives here on the coast about a tummy tuck. I am brave today in doing this video, but I am not brave enough to show you my tummy, but I will. No amount of exercise or clean eating is going to fix this tummy, which has been, obese for 23 years. So, yeah, the only way that it's going to get fixed is to cut it off. And I have worked too hard. I have gotten up at 4:30, 5 o'clock some mornings to be able to fit in my exercise, and I want to feel good. I don't want to sit down and feel like I've got this spare tire around me. So again, I will dedicate a whole other vlog to Karen's tummy, but today is not that day. But I do have a goal in mind of October, November in 2014 to be booked in for surgery and to be getting that. So I need to give the doctor as much skin as possible, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm giving myself a full year to lose that other 25 kilos. So I should, I've had success before when I plan, and I am going to succeed. I am going to succeed because this is one area of my life that needs to be addressed, and I will address it, and I want to share it with people. I want to show my struggles, I want to show my frustrations, I want to show my successes, and I want to inspire other people. So just remember, Jamie and I were beginners too. When we first started, we first said, let's go for a walk. I think we could only manage like a kilometre. It wasn't even that far. Like in the scheme of things, like, he and I have done fun runs now, and 10Ks, and we can punch them out in a couple of, not as long as what it took us to start with. So you've just got to start and just pick one thing. Just pick one thing to focus on until that becomes a habit. So if that means that you've got to go for just a half an hour walk every day, do it. Don't put it off. Don't put it off. I just wish that I had somebody who would say, forget what other people think. Their commentary is not wanted. Their commentary does not matter in your life for what you want to achieve. So we've got some really exciting things for this vlog. We've got encouragement, we've got support. If you want support from us, let us know and we'll give you a shout out. If you need anything from us, we'll either address it in a blog or a vlog. I am just choking. I don't know what to do. This frog is getting to me. So I think I'm going to end it there. But big things for me is family. That's one big thing. So I'll be talking more about that. The weight loss goal, that is another huge thing. The fitness side of things, I don't want to be skinny. I want to be healthy and strong. That's what I want. And I'll talk about the programs that I'm doing. I will talk more about the eating issues that I have and what I do to overcome some of those. Some days it beats me. Some days it beats me. I'm human. I fall back into old and known patterns and I beat myself up for it, and that's one thing that I really, really am looking to change. I'm looking to get help for it and see what they suggest. So yeah, come and join us. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.